Hey guys, I'm here making a video because some of y'all been nagging me. I'm not gonna, point no fingers or anything. I try to make a video at least once a week, and it hasn't even been a week, so this is your video. Thank you. It's just a lot of factors that goes into it. I'm not home, I'm still in Florida. I'm sure people want to know. My life has been threatened on many an occasion. So no, I'm not in LA yet. You can beat me up when I get there. But there's a lot of people in this house. My sister be here with her kids, my grandma walk back and forth, clanging shit. I don't even know what she's doing. Like, I asked her just now, I'm like, are you cooking? She's like, no, but she's in the kitchen banging and clanging. So you might hear her. And then she has a tendency to talk to me while I'm making videos, because I don't know if she just think I'm in the living room talking to myself. She's not American, so I try not to judge her. But I try to tell her in the last video, please stop talking to me when I'm in the living room going on and on. I'm obviously doing something. I came into the family room, I guess this is, and I'm not in the living room, so y'all stay over there, leave me alone, let me do this. So anyways, I digress. So somebody asked me something the other day, and it just made me think about this, and then I wanted to do the video, and then yesterday just was icing on the cake. So anyways, somebody asked me, if you were to be on a deserted island, like, who would you want to be on that island with? And, I'm sure people think of, like, their friends and family, celebrities, and all types of nonsense. And the first thing that came to my mind, no lie, was TERRIO. Okay, and let me tell you why. Like, no, I'm not a pedophile. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting with the little boy. I was like, if I were on a deserted island with TERRIO, I would never die. I could feed off his little ass for years. You hear me? And there's no way that he could run. Because, if he ran, I would catch him. Dirt. And so I would never die. It would be like Gilligan's Island, Go-Go Island. I would be alive for the rest of my life. Nobody would ever have to come save me. And for that, I am grateful. It's kind of rude, but for that, I am grateful. I would live and eat off his little, I don't want to call the little boy fat. Poor baby. Let's talk about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I look at him, he makes me hungry. And I say that because he looks like, a chocolate covered, like, raspberry souffle or something. Like, I just look at him and I'm thinking, his blood has got to be like sugar infused. He look like he got Kool-Aid in his veins. And I just want to bite him. Like, he just looks like a teddy bear, like a big, chunky Teddy Graham. Chocolate Teddy Graham filled with wonderful raspberry delight. And, I saw a picture of him on Twitter yesterday, and he was dressed like some type of Fabergé egg love seat, sans love. Like, what is going on? I have to believe that he don't have to be dressed like Ashley's furniture. Like, every time I see him and he's in some type of horrendous, too small ass outfit. Like, if you're gonna dress him, like, he's the size of a Hummer, so just get him a car cover to weather all the storms. He is dressed like you're covering a Tonka truck instead of a Hummer. Like, he's big as shit. Like, let's be real. Don't spend all his money that you, at least the one that you give him, because we ain't gonna talk about how y'all exploiting that little boy, but the money that you give him, don't spend it all on chicken nuggets and pizza and whatever the hell else you feed him, because it ain't vegetables. And the poor little boy around here in these clothes that's screaming for help, like bursting at the seams. I'm offended. Everybody's offended. And I saw that picture go up and down my timeline one too many times yesterday, and everybody's just like, oh, pray for TERRIO. No, don't pray for TERRIO. We need to pray for his family. And yes, this video has to be about him because I see him so much. Like, this little boy has truncal obesity. Like, he's shaped like an upside down triangle, and I don't even know what kind of triangle. Like, maybe a scalene triangle, because ain't none of them sides even. Like, I just look at him and I just feel so concerned that he's, what, 6, 7? Because I was wondering why he had baby teeth, because he looks like a grown-ass man in the face. And then he has, like, these baby teeth. And I'm like, how old is this little boy? Because for real, I thought he was at least half a grown man. So I'm like, he got to be 11, 12. He is 6 or 7. And he's like on the fast track to having cardiovascular disease if he doesn't already have cardiovascular disease. And I don't even know what age he's going to make it to. I just feel so bad for him. Like, where are his parents? Like, why is he in the club? First of all, okay, I don't even, like, I'm going to address these club flyers. Like, I see club flyers and they're like, yeah, TERRIO in the building. First of all, The club ends at what, 3, 4, depends on where you live. Why is he on club flyer? Why is he in the club? And what grown person is going to the club to see TERRIO? Let's address that. Like, that's the main issue. Why are you going to the club to see TERRIO? He needs to be 3 places and 3 places only. He needs to be up in somebody's school, up in somebody's gym, and seeing somebody's nutritionist. That's it. I see the Instagram pictures and the fakery with him with a trainer. What trainer? You took a picture, you posed for the camera. That's it. Your ass ain't training for nothing. You ain't run nowhere. You ain't walk nowhere. I feel like they carry him. I feel like when we're not looking, they're rolling his ass around in a wheelchair, because there's no way that you're working out even a little bit. He don't like he break a sweat ever, except when he doing his little ooh kill him shits. That's it. They gotta stop the madness. No more celebrities. No more celebrities. The only celebrity I need to see him with is Jeanette Jenkins. Ain't that Kelly Rowland trainer? Yes, Jeanette Jenkins or somebody's celebrity trainer. No more celebrities. Like, I saw on Instagram, they was like, oh, all these grown folks hating on me, or his PR people, whoever control his Instagram said that, or on Twitter. No one's hating on you. We are concerned citizens of the world, okay? You are not going to make it to 10 years old. Not at this rate. No one's hating on you. No one wants your life. Like, you look like you breathe out your mouth. Like, I don't want your life. I'm content being 3/4 malnourished. I want to be able to walk more than 4 steps without panting. I'm not hating on you. I don't need to be around celebrities. Celebrities suck anyways. Most of them. The ones I know suck. So yeah, they suck. No one cares. No one wants your life. No one's trying to do you. You need to be doing somebody else. You need to be doing a skinny person. I want you to take the spirit of a skinny bitch and focus on that and see if it can become your outer self. Because I'm done with it. I'm done with the pictures. I'm done with the celebrities. I'm done with all that. And the celebrities, they wrong as shit anyways. They need to be putting up a fund to get your ass a nutritionist, a trainer, and everything else. Like, for them to be taking pictures and posing with you and you stretching in shirts that you can't even fit, this shit is rude. Like, I'm mad at the celebrities too. Like, why are they even taking part of that? You sitting next to the basketball game? No, you need to be running up and down the court. Like, I'd be like, why don't you be the pretend coach and you run up and down the sidelines while we play, so that your ass gets some exercise too. You don't need to be sitting there with hot dogs and soda and shit. You don't even need none of that stuff. You need a carrot, some broccoli, some water, and you need to be jogging up and down the fucking sideline. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm not trying to go in on this little boy, because it's not necessarily his fault. However, since his first Vine, I want to say he has tripled in size. And you could say it's genetic, but still, he has this platform. They need to help him work that shit out. Because I did see a picture of his family on Instagram, and it was like the modern day clumps. I just saw a bunch of fucking milk duds sitting, chilling, and I'm like, that's his mama? That's his brother? And they're all killing. Yes, ooh, kill him. This goddamn sofa. Like, I was like, I feel so bad for the couch. How's it even holding them up? And then there was one skinny bitch in the family, and I don't even think she's part of that family. I think that they found this little bitch on the corner, and that's why she was hiding her face in the picture, because she was like, listen, I don't know all these big motherfuckers, but they just want to make it seem like, you know, the whole family ain't fat. The entire family is fat, and that makes no sense. Like, nobody wants to be fat. I don't care what you say. No, like, nobody's about that life. I gain 2 pounds and I'd be having a good damn heart attack, okay? So there's no way that you're just walking around, you can't breathe, you on a respirator, your ass snore like a trucker because you think it's cute and you want to be fat. It's not real life. Nobody wants to be fat. And I feel like they take these pictures with him with his shirt off, taking fake ass homeschool pics like he's doing homework. You're not doing homework. I've never seen, you don't go to school. Your ass is always in somebody's state. Like, he was here the other day at Hogan's place. I don't even know what that is. Like, first of all, why do you even know what that is? I've lived here for 20 odd years and I have no idea what it is. I didn't even know it existed. I asked my sister and she didn't know either. So why do you know? Why are you here taking pictures with Hulk Hogan and doing craziness? Nobody even knows who Hulk Hogan is anymore. Like, he's like 75. He's retired. No one cares about him. So why are you here taking pictures with him? I don't know. You need to be somewhere in somebody's school. Yes. Taking those fake ass pictures, doing homework, and fake ass pictures with trainers. Y'all do that so that we don't call CPS on you. But I wish we could find your family and call Child Protective Services, because I feel bad for that little boy. And I feel bad for your whole family. And whatever you're doing with that money, you need to put it to good use. He needs to have a scholarship fund, a nutritionist fund, and he needs an everyday trainer. Put that little boy in somebody's gym. I need to see flyers that say, yes, TERRIO's about to be in our gym today. And I would go see his ass at a gym. I would go do Zumba with his ass. I would go run a marathon with him. He needs to be running somebody's 5K. He needs to do 1 mile fun run, turkey trot. He needs to be doing something that has nothing to do with a club. He's 6, 7, whatever age he is, looking 45 in the face because he's probably going to die tomorrow because he's 700 pounds overweight. This isn't real life. I'm offended. Y'all need to fix that kid. And, you know, that's all I'm going to say on the situation. I felt, you know, God talked to me. And I felt like in my spirit that I had to address it because it makes no sense for a child to be that big. And for his whole family to be that big, I think they need to be using these riches and making better use of them. Everybody needs a trainer. Jeanette Jenkins, I'm going to tweet this to you, Miss Jeanette, and I want you to go take their whole family on a trek. Y'all go hiking, y'all go swimming. Well, they might float. Y'all go hiking, y'all go do some yoga, do some Bikram. You give them a meal plan and let them know that, you know, vegetables are part of a food group. You do need to drink water so that when you sweat, you're not sweating Kool-Aid and candy. Yeah, don't eat any more fast food unless it's something that will easily digest, you know, vegetables, Boston Market, stuff like that. And that's my cue. I hear my niece and she's loud and she's 7 months. She's 7 months and she's bad and she's gonna come yell and do the most. Tyson, don't come over here. And that's my nephew, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, somebody help Terrio free his ass from this overweight jail that he is in. Okay, thank you. Bye.